Hey guys, welcome back to the O&D Life. Today we're going to talk about my mower deck on my ZG222. I had some vibration going on with the belt. I thought it was slipping, so we'll talk about that a little bit at the beginning. Just show you some footage of me getting it ready to mount back on, mounting it back onto the mower, and then realizing that something was grinding, scraping. So had to take it on off, figure out what it was. Ended up being my dust covers, which you'll see were all bent up, out of shape, and was causing some grinding. I also realized that my mower deck, when I clamped it in to my table, it seemed to have bent it in a little, and the blade was hitting it also. So I pried that out and took care of it. Ended up getting it, and so enjoy the video. Well, felt some weird vibrations on my mower deck, and so I thought maybe I needed to replace my belt. I thought it was something was wrong with it. But as I'm doing it, I can see some of the stuff I've started to blow out. But I got a stick underneath there that might be contributing. And notice I got something. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It's actually something wedged in there. And so I'm sure that's causing some, when the belt, there it goes. It's flying down here. Looks like a piece of bark. It's wedged up in there. Well, since I've got my mower deck off, I'm gonna go ahead and service it. I figure change the belt out, gear oil, lube it up really good, change the blades. I've neglected my zero turn, and so I'm going to give it a good once over with some grease and change the gear oil out. So anyways, just thought I'd include this. Okay guys, here we have the new belt put on. I've greased all the zerks, changed out the gear oil. Now we're going to change out the blades. Okay, let's get up underneath here. What I'm doing, I don't know if you guys can see this, getting the mower blades off. Using the stick, getting it wedged in right there, and then had to use my wrench and pound on it a couple times to get them loosened up. And now I got them loosened, and we'll take them on off. Before I do that, I know this isn't the safest way to do this, but you know, I can raise it up. I don't have to stoop down. I'm staying out. I'm not getting under it. Hey, it works. I'm taking a certain level of precautions to keep it from dropping on my head. All right. Got the blades changed out. And now, you know, let me just mention, I did look up the torque specs on the bolt for those blades, so make sure you double check your specs on that. Let's see here. So let's go ahead and slide it back up underneath. One of the things that I've done is, you know, I've raised up the linkage. I'm going to slide this on under. I did roll the wheels out forward to give me a little more room because it does get hung up a little bit. Ugh. Oh man, I'm getting too old for this. What is the best way to move these things? You guys might be able to tell me. Give me some pointers. I wonder if I should lift the front and then roll it in. I might try that. Because this sucks. Okay, that worked. Let's slide it under. Okay, now I just need to do a little fine tuning there. Shouldn't be too bad. Let me get it into position and then I'll show you what I have to hook back up here. Okay. Got to attach the PTO from the mower deck. I'm going to try and do that while holding it here. One hand. I'm gonna need two hands. You guys don't want to hear me huffing and puffing any more than you need to. Okay, got it. As you can see, finally just had to have two hands on it. Alright. Okay, let's see if we can't get this thing on. Okay, let's get our pins through. I have to raise that side up. Go ahead and get this one in. Not sure what that's for. The bar. I guess it just keeps it all together. I'm going to leave my covers off so I can see if something is up in there. Alright. glad when I'm done. I did something weird. Alright, that's one side. Alright, let's do this other side. Don't have anything to grab over here. Get that up just enough, maybe. Sorry if my head was in the way. I about got it. Oh, there it goes. All right. Should be able to get it the rest of the way. There we go. In case you don't know, this is how you level a mower deck. You can screw it down or up, and that'll put pressure on that pin and, you know, let it sit lower. Or if you screw it in, it'll push down on that pin and lift the deck up. I've never messed with it, but I can see how that would work. All right, almost done. Okay, let's see if it will raise up the way it's supposed to. I'll back you up. Oh, shoot. I forgot the bar, you guys. Okay. Got the pins through. Let's put the washer on afterwards. Alright, why doesn't it fit? The heck? I bend it. Think it's different from one side to the other? I don't think so. Ah, there we go. Just gotta get it just right. All right. Now, done with that. See if it'll raise up the way it's supposed to. Go see if the PTO works. Turn some blades on here in just a minute. Well, it looks like we've got a take these blades off. Had quite a nasty sound. Hear that? I went ahead and pressure washed underneath here. Got some stuff coming out. Yeah, over here. You can hear. Okay, so I've got the, I think they call them dust covers off, and that's what I'm left with. It's like those cups, you know, slide on, sit up in that spot, and what was happening when it turned, especially on this side, that dust cover cap was just really grinding, you know, having a funny sound. Everything seems to be in good order. Let me show you the caps. So this is the one that was causing some trouble. You can see it's out of shape. It's pretty banged up. I'm gonna pick up a new one. And then this washer, I'll go ahead and pick up a new one for each. This as well. Let's see. They're pretty banged up. I try to beat on them a little bit. I'm gonna just get some new ones. Okay guys, I ended up picking up new dust covers, putting them on, and then that washer, and that took care of it. And I also bent out my mower deck where it seemed like it was scraping. So got it all taken care of and back in action. Stay safe.